I thought it may be useful to show how to machine wind a Black & Decker spool. These spools cost about $2 for $10 if you get them pre-wound, and I bought a great big spool of the same line. It's .065 from Amazon, and I put a stick through it and I made a little real kind of a feeder for it. So what I'm going to do is just take the old line off, pulling it out of that slot right there, put the new line in, feed it through the little slot and pull it tight. The direction you're pulling is the direction that you want to wind, and there's also an arrow right there that shows what direction you want to wind. I went up to the hardware store and got myself a stud. You could also get a bolt and cut the end off with the hacksaw if you want, but I got myself a threaded stud and a couple of nuts, which I tightened against each other to make them not move. Big old washer, put the spool on, put another big old washer on, put a wing nut on. Actually, I'm going to turn this over. I prefer to do it this way. I prefer to wind it with the little starter point right there. What I do is I shove the line as far as I can in that direction. Put a rag around here to keep me from getting burned, and I pull the trigger on my drill. Go nice and slow and wind it as evenly as possible. It takes some practice. If I mess up and I don't wind it evenly, I just back up a little bit and I try again. I want to get nice, even machine wound. Look, when I get it full enough, which right there is about full enough, I cut this off at an angle. I'll show you in a minute why I cut it at such an extreme angle. Cutting it at an angle makes it easy to feed right through this little hole. I thought it was easy. There we go. The next one is also easy. To start, when I cut it off at an angle, the cord just fits really easily down into that hole.